Hey crafty friends, it's Hannah at the Doodlebug. In, waiting for a couple eyeballs as well. Okay, hopefully we have a few people jump on here in a minute. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our What's New at the Doodlebug. So we've got a few eyeballs. That's great. Hopefully my earbuds have registered and you guys can hear me okay. So today we have got some great stuff. Actually, we have way too much great stuff. So I'm going to show you part of it today, part of it tomorrow, and I'm going to show you all the boxes we have lined up. It is going to be a crazy week here at the Doodlebug. No idea where we're going to put it all, but we're going to figure it all out. So I guess we all need to do our part. So you guys order and I will keep ordering and we will keep the new fun stuff a rolling in. All right. So today we've got tailored expressions. We actually have 3 tailored expressions orders kind of in a limbo right now. One just got here, 2 more out there yet. So much tailored expressions coming in because she's doing a release like every week and a half. It's crazy. I can't keep up with her. Then I also have Sizzix came in. We've got some Doodlebug restock, and we've got Gnome stamps. Oh, and photo dies as well. So I'm going to flip it around, and we're going to get started. This is everything we are not going to look at today. So I've got baskets already lined up for tomorrow. But we're going to start with tailored expressions first. So tailored expressions is a little bit of new and a little bit of restock and a little bit of new for us. Okay. So first we're going to start with some great fall. So this is some of her layering stencils, and this one is a triple. So it's got 3 different stencils in here, and they're fall themed. And it's going to make slim lines, a little mini slim lines. So you're going to end up with 1, 2, 3 different cards. Once you stencil them, there are clear stamps in there. So then you can go back in and stamp all the great little stems. So you can see here's one where they've gone in and added the detail. And then here is one where they did not add the detail. So you wouldn't even have to go back and do the clear stamps if you didn't want to. So we've got those layering stencils back in. And then we also have, if you choose to, we have the little papers that already have that on there. Now, what's cool about these is you can foil them. So when you foil them, and then you do your stenciling, you would say have like, gold or bronze for all the little veins in your leaves. You can kind of see there how cool that's going to look. So I love when they have something that'll accompany something we already have anyway. So then we've got the foilets and then the Falling for You stencils. We've got in some of the 2024 mini tear-off calendars. So these are going to be, you can either buy a bundle of 10 or you can buy them individually. I'm trying to get one open here. They've got the little mini tear-off in here. Here we go. So you've got January through December in here. So one little calendar for each month. So we've got those back in stock. This one here, just a fun little one. It's called If Turkeys Could Talk. So as we're starting to get ready for our fall cards, and I think these would even be fun little place settings too, but you've got this fun little turkey. You've got all these cute little faces you could put on him or her. And then we've got wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to set your scale back 10 pounds. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. We want you, you want to put stuffing where? Thankful for you. Cute little pilgrim hat for him. And he also comes with his own die in there as well. So you can kind of put my hand in there so you can see the size of that turkey. It's 26 for the whole set, including the die. Cute. And that's called If Turkeys Could Talk. Next up, just some fun little foiling backgrounds. This one is called Catch Some Rays. So that will be and they've got different ones in here as well. And you can see like that one's kind of supposed to look like it's been foiled, but just how quick and easy that's going to be. Stamp your sentiment in the middle, pop a sentiment up in the middle. So that's going to take a lot of the work out for you. So this is the Catch Some Rays foilets. Here's another little one. This one is some foilets, but they're simple strips. So you can use your simple strips dies that you already have, or you just cut them apart, either way. But this one is Simple Occasions, and there's all different kinds in here. So let's do this one right here. I'm so very happy for you. That was so sweet of you. Birthday greetings. You're simply the best. Thinking of you with love. So deeply sorry for your loss. Praying for peace. And the Lord is my shepherd. Now, if you don't have a foiling machine, one of the Mink machines or laminator, these are just great little sentiment strips, don't you think? Birthday blessings. It's your day. Treat yourself. It's your birthday. Eat cake and celebrate. Thank you so much. You're the sweetest thing. You did something amazing for me from the bottom of my heart. Heartfelt thanks. Thankful for your friendship. So all kinds of great little sentiments in this one that you can foil and then cut apart, or just cut them apart if you don't even have a foiling machine. I think these are great. Simple strips occasions for the foilet. This one here is called Celebrate Good Times. It's another foiling one. It's got two different ones in here. Both of them look like confetti. I think that would be really neat in one of the rainbow ones. Might even be kind of cool for a Christmas background. Picked posies. And now you can color these as well. So once you foil them, or again, you don't have to foil these. Just use them as a good little image background. You can watercolor these. You can use your markers on these. This one is called Picked Posies. The Insiders Birthday Wishes. So these are fun. They go on the inside of your card. And again, you wouldn't even have to foil these. These sell, I think, equally as well to people who don't have foiling machines. So happy to know you and even happier to celebrate you. Wishing you lots of happy on your birthday. Wishing you happiness on your special day and the year ahead. Hope your day is filled with all of your favorite things. So lots of great sentiments on birthday wishes. Here's another one. It's called Hooray Birthday. Look how fun that one is. Just a fun little front that's going to be. So you can see happy birthday to you. Celebrate. It's your birthday. Let's celebrate. It's your birthday. So again, you can foil them or leave them as is. Stamp the background. Lots of options with these. And then the last one for the foilets that we got in was it's a mini slimline one. It's called Sketchbook Bouquet. So again, you can foil it or just color it or do both. All right, moving on then. So restock here, the little bold happy birthday. This is such a fun one. I think we order this in every single order. It's got a great size little happy birthday. And then it also has a little bold backer, kind of a shadow for it. So we've got bold birthday and bold birthday backer. This one here is called All is Calm. Just a great little sentiment for your Christmas cards. All is calm, all is bright, season's greeting, peace on earth. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. Joy to the world, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, come let us adore him. So just great little sentiments there. Again, this one's All is Calm. Here's another one for Christmas. This one is called Peace on Earth Cutting Plate. I thought that would just be a beautiful all on its own. You don't really have to do a whole lot to your Christmas cards. You can turn this into a shaker if you would want to. Wouldn't have to. Wouldn't it be so pretty if you did like a really pretty ink blending background back there? Maybe like a sunset or something. Just so pretty. So this one is called Peace on Earth Cutting Plate. Here's a fun little pumpkin. This is called Layer It Pumpkins. You've got 3 different pumpkins, and they're actually a little bit bigger than what you're seeing on the front. So 1, 2, 3 different pumpkins, and then you can put their layers on top. You got their little stems you can cut out in different colors as well. So Layer It Pumpkins. This one here, I had someone in the other day looking for big leaves, and I didn't have anything in yet. Really, we're just kind of starting to pull in our fall stuff. But these are mosaic maple leaves, and look how nice and big that is. So again, you can use them as is or layer them together. So pretty. So maple leaves. This one here we got in last time. It's that nice big happy birthday stamp. Okay, so you got the huge happy. Hannah did not realize that there are actually dies for these as well. So those are on the next order, or one of the next orders that's coming. But we did get in the big happy die. So if you were on the list, I think you've already been pulled, and we've got that one held for you. But if you weren't on the list and you want it, or if you want both, let us know. So we've got in the big happy stamp, and now we have the big happy die, and you can go ahead and get on our list for the small little add-on ones too, if you need that one, if you've already gotten the stamp and you're needing the die for the small little ones as well. We've got that coming. Simple strip. So we just looked at the little foilet simple strip. This is a new shape. So my simple strip fans, this is a brand new simple strip die, and it's going to do a nice straight edge for you guys. So this is going to work with all of your simple strip stamps you already have. Again, whenever you stamp the stamp, you're going to also ink the little black or little squares on there. And whenever you do that and you go to cut it, you're going to make sure you see those squares through the little cut window. And then that way you know it's lined up perfectly. So this is the new one, Simple Strips Straight Edge. That's a new one. We added to our Redeemer line here. So we have the Redeemer stencil. It's a beautiful stencil. Makes it look like it is stained glass. We also have the Redeemer foilets. So again, you can foil it. You can just use it as coloring. We've got back in stock the Redeemer embossing folder. And we got back in stock the Redeemer dies. These do look really pretty in the middle of those, kind of popped up a little bit. So we got in the Redeemer dies. I'm going to flip that over so you can see the size of that cross. So those are back in stock. And then last thing from Tailored Expressions that we got back in, we were out of this die. This is the Create in Quads Ever in Bloom spray. That goes with this set here. One of her layering stamps. As you create with this one, this layering stencil here, this one's called Ever in Bloom. You've got 4 different layers, and when you're done, you end up with 4 A2 cards. I've got samples right here of them. Oh, upside down though. Let me just flip that over. Okay, so you're going to end up with 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Now, then you can get the dies that will cut out the shapes. So the one we got back in was the spray, and the spray does this one and those corners there. The other one we already had in was the frame, so it just cuts that center out, so then you make a frame. But this has probably been our best selling stencil set that Tailored has ever done, just because they're so pretty. And I know we've got them in these bright, fun colors because we started with this in the spring, but friends, grab out your mustards and your oranges and your reds. How pretty is that going to be in fall colors as well? So this is definitely a stencil set that can carry throughout the year. So if you've got that one, get it back out and just play with it. Grab your fall colors and see what you think with it in the fall colors. I think that would be really, really pretty. And I would love if someone would post that in the Doodlebug dish if you do play around with those. How cool would that be? All right, so Tailored Expressions, done. Next up, we've got photo dies. Now, if you've got photo dies that you special requested, we haven't pulled those yet. This order just got received, so we'll get those pulled tomorrow. And if you're not for sure if you ordered a certain one, go ahead and put it here in the comments. That's fine. Let's see. Tomorrow, my store hours, Miss Cheryl, are 10 to 6. Yep, we are here 10 to 6, Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5 on Mondays, since Leslie closes on Mondays. So 10 to 5 on Mondays, 10 to 6 the rest of the week, and then Saturdays 10 to 3. So photo dies, we've got them in kind of an order. Nope, they're mixed up. So we're just going to kind of go through these real quick. Photo die number 31 is stars. So you're going to have all different sizes of stars in here. Again, it's going to cut out your picture and frame at the same time. You run them through together, friends. I learned that. We don't have to run them through separately. You run your paper and your photo. They're a little bit of a deeper dye than normal. So you run them both at the same time, so you cut your work in half. Of course, I did it the hard way. So there's number 31. Number 38 does these two different shapes, at least these two different shapes. There are the dies that are included in that one. That's a fun one. Number 39. So number 39 does at least those different scrapbook pages, and you're getting a square in there, and then those two kind of pennant shape ones that you used right there, and then they use them to make actual little pennants there. That's really cool. So that is number 39. Number 41, I love that little like pinwheel look to it. Isn't that cool? So that's number 41. Number 56, I think it is all circles. Yep, and they've got a little bit of stitching on them as well. So just a good little circle set with number 56. Number 1 is one that we sold through right away last time. Number 1 has all different kinds of configurations. I'm going to go through those. Well, Cheryl, I hope you do make it. That would be awesome. Got to try and watch my time here too, because I don't even know if I can see my time on here. 6:02. Okay. Now that I'm a empty nester, friends, I don't have anyone to come home and let my dogs out. So I can't stay as late as I normally would because someone's got to let my girls out. Poor little things. So this is photo dies number 2. You can see all the great shapes you get in this one. That was one that sold out right away last time too. Photo dies 10. I think this was our second order on photo dies number 10. It's a good one as well. You can see the different shapes in that one. I had someone ask a really good question last time. Some of them look kind of similar in shape. Is it just the same dies repeated? And I was told no. The dies all have different configurations to them. So even if it may look like the same one, same rectangle shape, it will be different. So that way you can create all different kinds of combinations. So there's 15. Number 18, that's the one I did my sample with. If you remember my cute little sample, I did a little quick pet page with mine as well. But see, you wouldn't even have to do pets with it. Those are the different configurations you get in that one. Number 22, I think this one was actually a special request. Fun little steampunk. I think that would be really cute for little boy pages. Photo dies number 25. So you can see number 25 is just a good, I think, basic matte die. Lots of great rectangles in there. Number 26, same thing, but you've got squares. So great set for number 26. Number 28. 28, I thought it was just kind of fun. 28, to me, is more so, it doesn't have any kind of mosaic look like a lot of these do. But how cool is that little border and all these little kind of hash marks? I thought those would just be really neat just for any pages. My mini books, making little frames, but I think it'll be, you see them for vacation pictures here, but, out of brown, like for hunting books, for hiking, camping. I think those would be really cool additions on those as well. And then number 29, I think number 29 was a special request as well. So there's number 29. We got in an extra one just in case somebody else wanted it. Okay, so there is photo dies now, order number 2 done. And then we're quickly going to go through just part of these tables, and I'm going to save some for tomorrow. We're going to do kind of this main little area here. We're going to go through some of these new ones we just got in. All right, so friends, I'm going to go through these kind of quick. But these are all our new Woodware gnomes. Oh my gosh. So in love with these cute little guys. All right, so we're going to start out with this one here. This one is Professor Gnome. This one, it's got not really a gnome peeking out, but just kind of some kind of cute little creepy guy there. This one is called Spooky Cup. These are all $8.79, so they're not even that expensive. What a fun little stamp this is. There's so many possibilities with this guy. I mean, again, you could even make that into a shaker behind there. Just find a circle that matches that same size. So fun. Haunted House. Next up, Halloween Props. And that one is $5.29. Like it's a much smaller one. I think that is it for Halloween. Now we're going into Christmas. Look at these little guys. So stinking cute. Oh, love them. Christmas Gang. There's Christmas Gang. This little guy flying on the ornament. Fun Time Gnome. This little one here, just this cute little reindeer. Mini Rudolph. He's just $5.29. Here's another little gnome on a polar bear, and it's got a great little penguin in there. That little reindeer is in that one again, just much smaller. You can see totally different size on those. This is called Norman and Friends. So I guess maybe that's Norman, or maybe the polar bear is Norman. Who knows? This one here's a good little sentiment set. Wishing you the most wonderful and joyful Christmas. Merry everything and happy always. Oh, that's cute. May your Christmas be jolly and bright. Season's greetings. Happy Christmas. This one is called Christmas Extras. It's $5.29. This one here, cute little Santa gnome in like a cup of cocoa. This one is called Gnome Christmas Cup. You've got this little guy swinging on a star. You could even do this for like a little good luck one too. Graduation, that would be good for graduation. Star Gnome. This one looks like a little nutcracker. This one is called Nutcracker Gnome. I always say some of these are just named like if I would name them. Like I would call this one Snowman House. Let's see what it's called. Got the cute little gnomes that you could put out in the front. Snow gnomes. This one here, he's got a little ugly sweater on or oversized sweater. So cute. Cozy gnome jumper. Then these guys, I have been seeing so many ideas and samples of these just, I don't know, it seems like everywhere. And then I finally found who they were. They were Woodware, but it kind of just looked a little different. So this one here, this great little snowman that comes complete. And then you've got all these different little body parts and pieces. You've got extra heads so you can build your own, and you've got extra faces so you can do completely your own thing. This one is called Bubble Snowman. And then we've got 3 different bird ones. This one here, they're on a line, and then you've got all these extra little faces that you can do in there as well. This one is called Bubble Robins in a Row. Fun. This one here is called Bubble Robin Stack, because there they are stacked together. And then this one here is called Bubble Hopping Robins. So, so cute. So fun. All right, we're going to do those, and then we're going to do Sizzix paper as well. So Sizzix, we've got back in our mystical paper. Again, if you were already on the order, we will get yours pulled, but I should have plenty because I think only 6 or 7 of them were spoken for. So we should have at least 4 or 5 going out on the shelf. But you've got this beautiful ombre glitter. I mean, that is one sheet, friends. It looks like that. It's so pretty. And then you've got a glitter holographic one in there that's got that same ombre look to it. You've got an iridescent and a couple other holographic mirror ones in this set. 8.5 by 11, 25 sheets in that pack for 25 bucks. So, I mean, seriously, 50 cents a sheet. That's amazing. So we've got Mystical back in. We've got Muted back in. So here's your colors in Muted. These right here are navies. So pretty. Charcoal is back in stock. Ivory is back in stock. You can see Ivory's got a glitter. It's got a soft touch, brushed pearl, regular pearl, and mirror. We've got silver back in stock, gold back in stock, and then we should be getting back in stock our rose gold. I think rose gold was still in when I ordered all of these, so there's also a rose gold one. Hey, Miss Debbie, how are you? All right, then we'll finish up this little table here. We've got the We Are punch here. It's a 3-way decorative punch. Here are your 3 different corners it's going to punch for you. My favorite one is that ticket edge right there. I love when I'm doing mini books to give them a little ticket edge. And you can see here in the background, the corners, and there is that ticket one. Love the ticket one on that one. And then here you can see this page here. They actually did kind of tags as background pieces, and each tag has a different corner that they used on it. Really creative. Love that. Restocking again, trying to get our Nouveaux built back up. Now they're finally starting to ship. This one is called Silver Moon Dust. Just a good staple color to have. You're staying cool. That's good. It is so stinking hot out there. We got back in the little jewel pick tool from Pink Fresh. This is a double-sided tool. It's got a little, it's not a poke tool. It's not poking. It's got a little bitty ball at the end, but it's going to help you to move your die cuts a little bit, your sequins a little bit, just if you need to lightly move it. And since it doesn't have the pokey end, it's not going to scratch your paper. And then the other tip is a tacky, kind of sticky, I don't want to call it wax, but it's kind of like a wax tip. You do get an extra one in the pack, and that's what's going to pick up your gems and jewels so you can move them. Comes in this nice little box there. Got back in our Tim Holtz little mini snips. We've got some of our just basic enamel dots back in stock, just good colors. I do like these because you get not quite a stark white, and you've got a cream in there. So again, just good basic colors. Some of these little tiny ones are also fun to use if you want to put eyeballs on some of your die cuts and things like that. So there's those. And I think that's probably what we're going to do today, friends. So we've got this whole table done. We did all the photo dies and all the tailored expression. So we've got just a little bit left that we will hit tomorrow. We've got just a little table here yet to do. All of that we got to do tomorrow. Fun stuff here. Restocks we will do tomorrow. Look at these fun little socks I got in. They're going to be perfect for just for fun. But look at these. Are they not adorable? Love these cutesy tootsy little socks. Look at these. Look at the Christmas ones. The snowman has a hat. The reindeer has a nose, and Santa, and antlers. And then Santa has a little ball and a little nose. It's just so stinking cute. They're super, super soft. They're called Cozy Cuties. So we got those in, but I thought those would be fun, especially, once you get like teenagers that you still want to give a little bit of something to for Halloween. These will be really fun for them as well. And kids love wearing goofy socks nowadays. So these are going to be so stinking cute. So we got little fuzzy socks in, all kinds of fun stuff. And let me show you. Poor Leslie. I think she dreads Mondays. And I think what it is because I work from home on Mondays, I do a lot of ordering on Mondays. And then I come in on Tuesdays and I kind of finish up any orders I started. And so I think by the next week is when they hit. So God love her. This is everything we have to get checked in yet, though. All of this. Yes. Look at all of that. All these boxes. Look at that. So cute. No, they have rubber thing at the bottom. I'm not for sure what you mean has a rubber thing at the bottom, but not 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 for sure which one you were referring to. But all this fun stuff here has come in. Um, and then I think I've got a few things over there yet, but that might even be, I think that might be retreat stuff actually. I think that's what that is. So, whew. All right, friends. So, like I said, lots and lots of great stuff. She was working her tail off on Friday. Yes, Friday we had a huge order came in. She sent me pictures of it, and that's a lot of what we looked at today. It was a big just restock order, and I also had goodie bag stuff for the October retreat in there too. So, when I do that, I'm ordering like 60 of something. 65. I think I ordered 70 because we can take 65 people. So yes, she was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, now some of that should be retreat. She was like, oh yes, one whole box was whatever the goodie bag was for the goodie bag item. So that was at least the biggest box. So she was pretty happy about that. And then we did get all that Sizzix paper in as well. So that was a big chunk of it too. So, but yes, still tons and tons of fun stuff. Cannot wait. Lawn fawn, if you're seeing, let me see if I get my turn it. Yep, Lawn Fawn is down there in the little white one. So Lawn Fawn, new release is this week. Hero Arts, great stuff from Hero Arts is in here. What else we got? Oh, Stitchmas. We got to get Stitchmas Chris checked in. So that's from Spellbinders. So the Stitchmas calendars are here. So that's one of the first things I want to work on tomorrow is getting those out, getting those of you contacted to see if you want it shipped now or do you want to pick it up now, all that good stuff. Echo Park is here. Clear Scraps is here. Another reorder from our warehouse is here. So all kinds of great stuff. So like I said, all the socks. Let me see, Debbie, like that little stuff. I don't know. I'm going to check. I don't know. They're more like a sock than a slippers. So I know what you're meaning though. No, they do not. Like I don't like those little sticky grips for my socks because then they don't feel right in my tennis shoes, if you know what I mean. Like if I want to actually wear them for fun, for holiday fun. But no, I'm not feeling the little grippies on the bottom of them. So they may not be, if you've got somebody in a nursing home, that may not be the best pair of socks for them. But for me, oh, you're agreeing. Yeah, I've got some thicker socks that are more like house shoe socks that have that. But if I wear them for regular socks, I don't like the grippies on the bottom because I can feel that when I walk in them in my shoes, and I don't like that very much. So, all right, everybody. Well, I would love to stay and chat with you guys, but like I said, now that I'm an empty nester, I don't have to go home to make dinner for anybody, but now I got to go home and let my dogs out because I don't have any dog walkers anymore. Nobody at home that's been at home for a couple hours or could let them out right after school before practice. So that is so weird. I'm getting used to it. It'll take me a while. I've got a huge to-do list of like things I want to get done around the house. Just dumb little stuff that I've been meaning to do, needs to get done. So I started making my list yesterday. So yeah, it has definitely been different. Save, now call. Thank you, Debbie. It's definitely been different going home. Connor just left on Sunday, or Saturday. So it really hasn't felt too different. I think tonight though will be a little strange. It has been very different too whenever I look out into the driveway and all their cars are gone. That's so odd, and then I walked into Caden's bedroom because our bedrooms are side by side, and all his stuff's gone. His TV's not there, his computer's gone, and his fun pillows are gone, and everything's off the wall. So that just feels a little weird, with their stuff being gone. But oh well. I will get through it. It is what it is. It's what you raise them to be strong and leave. So I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, just a little different. So we'll see. I may just go like so crazy bored. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a second job or I'll just be here later. Well, I can't be here later. I gotta go home and get my dog. So, all right, everybody. Well, you guys have an amazing evening. I'm Hannah the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And oh, yes, I remember, Cheryl. No worries. Yes. So I will see you guys tomorrow evening with so much more fun stuff. See you. Bye.